Hello, this is Rod, and Charlotte is on her way to join me.
Hi, I'm Char. Hi, I'm Char. Now you can see my face. And this is Cancer Coach. And I am so happy to have, as Rod would say, my sidekick. He's here and he has some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful information for you. He's going to get right into it. We're going to keep each segment small.
Short as possible.
Okay? Well, not really short as possible. Okay? 10 to 20 minutes, okay? And then after that, you're just going to have to come back and stay tuned because it's really important that you get this information so that you know what you're, doing. And we want to hear from you. And I am just so happy that you stay tuned, that you are here, that you stay tuned to us. That's really important for your healing. It's really important. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to him.
Okay, we're going to talk about GMOs today. And this information came from the Institute of Responsible Technology. And these are, first of all, a GMO is a genetically modified organism. And a GMO is an organism whose genetic material has been altered using genetic engineering techniques. Well, that already sounds scary.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like Dr. Frankenstein.
Yes.
It can apply to plants, animals, or microorganisms. And we've got 10. We'll probably not do all 10 right at the first on one segment, but we've got 10 reasons to avoid GMOs. And first of all, number one, they're unhealthy, which the American Academy of Environmental Medicine urges doctors to prescribe non-GMO diets to all their patients. Well, and animal studies have showed that all kinds of nasty side effects, and human studies show how genetically modified food can leave material behind inside us, possibly causing long-term problems. Well, and that's...
One of them's cancer.
Right, exactly. Again, numerous health problems have increased since GMOs were introduced in 1996. So the American Public Health Association and American Nurses Association both condemn genetically modified bovine growth hormone. And the milk from the treated cows has IGF-1, whatever that is, which is linked to cancer. So that's some bad stuff.
Yeah.
And number two, GMOs contaminate forever. They cross-pollinate and their seeds can travel. So it's impossible to fully clean up our gene pool after that. GMO contamination has caused economic losses for organic and non-GMO farmers who want their crops to be pure. Makes sense. Okay, this is number three, GMOs increase herbicide use. Most GMOs are engineered to be herbicide tolerant from weed killer. Now, I don't want to mention any names, so we'll use initials. There's a company called M that sells a herbicide that starts with an R, and they're ready. The crops are ready for that herbicide that R makes, and it's designed to survive that herbicide applications. So, and because it's hard to not say the name, but because of R's overuse, superweeds are now resistant to the herbicide.
I need to stop 1 second right here.
Sure.
Dr. Oz talked about this, I believe, was in March, April, or May, in that year, during that period of time. He was talking about all of this on his show. And so I'm sure you can go to his website also and get more information.
Okay. Well, and because of that herbicide, it causes the farmers to use even more, because it's resistant, that use even more herbicides. It makes it even worse. And again, R is linked to sterility, hormone disruption, birth defects, and cancer.
Cancer.
So,
which means that it's putting money into someone else's pocket. Now, ask yourself, is your doctor eating the same food that he knows that you're eating, okay, that you're buying at the store? You have to stop, okay? Is his family? How about, that's something to think about. What about his children? Something to think about. Because his house, your money went into the pool so that they could buy all these big homes and these yachts and all that. Think about it, okay? You want to make sure you're going to the right doctor who's going to agree with you eating the proper foods.
Absolutely. Okay, number 4. Genetic engineering creates dangerous side effects. But we got a train here. By mixing genes from totally unrelated species, genetic engineering can unleash a host of unpredictable side effects. Kind of Dr. Frankenstein meets Pandora's box.
Right.
And number 5, government oversight is dangerously lax, which doesn't surprise me. Most of the health and environmental risks of GMOs are ignored by the government, specifically regulated and safety assessments. The FDA doesn't require a single safety study, which, again, that does not surprise me in the least.
It's about money. It's about money.
And we're concerned with your health. Now, do we want to keep going, or we want to go to our next segment?
Okay. Did you understand? Okay. We are going to stop here. But before we do, it's about your health. Rod's given you a lot of information. Do your homework. That's important. Do your homework. Okay? And make sure you check out your produce, your fruits. As you can see on the table, that I have a lot of produce, and later on I'm going to talk about them. Okay? And how you can cook them. All right? And I went to a little store in town where all the farmers in the community sell their items. Okay? And I went and I asked to make sure, again, everything is natural here. We don't have a problem, or organic here. And once again, they told me yes. Okay? Now, let's look at this. Let's say they lied. Make sure you clean out your system. And make sure from time to time that you're getting a colonics. Okay? That's a high enema that's done at a doctor's office, and a doctor is performing it. Okay? Or someone who is licensed is performing it. Okay? My dad, how he handled, my understanding, is pancreatic and that area. So let's leave it like that, cancer. And it did not kill him, and he had it for a long time, and that's how he did not do the regular doctor thing. Okay, he did go, all right, but he had a lot of colonics, and they said after he had his colonics, what he would do was sit on the stump, okay, and just for so many days until he built his energy back up, because you're taking all the metallic, all that junk out of your system. Okay, so that's really, really, really important. And one day I'm going to have a colonics done, and I'm going to make sure we video it so that you can see what it is. It's nothing to go run from. It's something we all need from time to time. Now, I want to say thank you, and I hate to get up, but I have to right now. Thank you so very, very, very much. And could you please say a few words, closing words?
Absolutely.
Smile.
We will see you next time. We got more information for you that's important for your health. Bye.